I've talked a bit before about dating apps and why I think that they are not the best way to date women. The reason why I say this is because dating apps are becoming more toxic. They are full of women with a ton of baggage, women who have been burnt so many times, women who just don't respect men. They will see you as a commodity. This works for pretty much everyone on a dating app. The other thing I would say about dating apps is that, yeah, you can get easy sex. Yes, you can meet women easily, but it's lazy. It's not the way to generate real attraction. And the problem with dating apps is you can never project true confidence through a dating app. It's hard to show confidence on dating apps. Women will always doubt your confidence. If you meet a woman on a dating app, you will get tested more, she'll pull away from you more, she will doubt your masculinity. I remember very clearly when a woman once said to one of my friends, who was upset about this, because he also approaches women, he does day game, he approaches women on the street, he approaches women in coffee shops, but he met this girl on a dating app and she said to him, I don't think you would have ever had the confidence to approach me in real life. And he was upset because he knew at that moment that she doubted his confidence and that he would never be able to prove it to her otherwise. He would never be able to meet her face to face, walking around town, because he'd already met her on the dating app and therefore she always doubted his masculinity, she always doubted his confidence. Now, this is not to say that dating apps don't work, but you've got a long way to go to prove your confidence to women when you meet them on dating apps. If you come off dating apps, it's going to be one of the best things you can do because it will force you to interact with the real world. A lot of guys will complain, oh, it was great back in 2000 or 2005 or even 2010. When you could meet women face to face, there were no dating apps. You can still do that, and you should do that. In fact, it's much easier to stand out from other men nowadays because all men are on dating apps. Back in the 2010s, hardly anyone was on a dating app. They had to approach, they had to make a move if you wanted to meet a woman. The competition in that respect was more fierce. But now you actually can stand out, and women really respect men who approach them face to face. If you eliminate dating apps completely, like I've seen some of my friends do, they have tremendous success and they meet higher quality women. It might not happen straight away, but you will start to meet higher quality women because you will be forced to interact with women. You will be forced to approach women you find attractive. Instead of relying on women to approve you or like you on some dating app and then give you the chance to go on a date with her, you give away all your control and power that way. So this is just something to think about. It's something to help you improve your dating life if you're struggling and you're not satisfied with what you're getting on the dating apps. And if you want to build real attraction with women, I highly recommend you get a copy of my book, Atomic Attraction. You can pick up a copy today by clicking on the link below. And don't forget, I do phone and email consultations. You can book a consultation with me on my website, developattraction.com.